question is for Sean. With the Patriot Party currently collecting signatures to officially be added to the ballot in Oklahoma, what will you do to work with our grassroots Republicans to ensure their voices are heard and that they do not leave to join other political parties?
So, talking to grassroots across the state, their biggest frustration with this and why some of them look at going to a different party, making their own, a lot of them don't want to give up the Republican Party. They don't want to turn it over to the Republican in name only. And I encourage them not to do that. We have to stand our ground and keep our party. The key to do that is holding electeds accountable, making sure that when they vote wrong, we let everybody know in the party this is how they're voting, making sure that ahead of time, before they ever get elected, if they want us to have our backing, that they are signing off, that they believe in the platform. Because that is the document that we all agreed on. This is where we stand on these issues. And if they don't agree with it, they need to explain why. And then that information should be made clear to the voters. So no, I don't think we should leave the party, or anybody should leave the party yet. We must continue to fight and hold each other accountable. I mean, it's what I did when I was elected. I had a group around me making sure when I went into that bubble that I had a core group of Christian conservatives that knew, and it was a wide variety of Christians, people who are hardcore constitutionalists, people who believe that we need to maintain our values, that they kept me in check. And so if I had a question, and I was in the bubble too long, I'd go to them and say, where do we stand on this one? Because we have to make sure that I'm not being influenced. Because it does happen. There's lobbyists, there's outside groups, there are other people up there, but that's why you have to know who your friends are and make sure you stay close to groups like OKGOP, OKHBR, other grassroots organizations who are fighting for the causes that we all believe in.
Let me talk about the Patriot Party for a second. Let me talk about the gentleman that's leading the effort to put together the Patriot Party. His name's Adam Moto&quot. Adam Moto&quot actually is part of those cameras that's on right now. Oklahoma Taxpayers Union. He came to my law firm last week. Adam Moto&quot said, I'm going to start the Patriot Party unless you sign me up and have me work for the Oklahoma Republican Party. That's a real statement. And then he insisted that I sign his petition. And the reason, he said, I said, based on your belief, I've got one more month, so why would you want to work for me? And his statement to me was simple. He said, because Miles Rahimi got the job I was supposed to have last time. Now, he won't be working for the Oklahoma Republican Party under me. I hope that he doesn't work for the Oklahoma Republican Party under Sean, because he frankly said he's working for the Patriot Party, and he's also worked for Democrats. He said he worked for Connie Johnson in that meeting. So no, I will not be supporting the Patriot Party in any way, shape, or form. We're going to work on the Oklahoma Republican Party for as long and as hard as we can. We'd love for as many of you to stay within the party as possible. Thank you.